Release your right hand, pyramid pose. Slowly release, come to a forward fold. Halfway lift, fold, reverse sweep your arms up and reach for the ceiling. And release your right hand along your side, dancer's pose. So catch the inside of your foot, draw your thighs in together, and you reach for the front of the room and kick your leg back. Create yourself a bow here. Keep your gaze forward. Yeah. And slowly release the same way you came in. Take your right hand up. Left hand, open it up alongside your body. Pinch the inside of your foot. Now reach for the front of the room and create yourself a bow here. And slowly release the same way you came in. Yeah. Shake it out. How are the minds? Nice and clear now, right? Balancing poses, they clear our minds. As soon as something comes in our mind, our balance becomes like this. Come to the top of your mat, come to the asana. Time to reset, regroup. Tree pose, right side. Take your right heel, place it in your inner thigh. Now focus on your standing leg. Root down with your big toe. Come to heart center. Now pull it in and take it right up. Yeah. And reach. Slowly release. Okay, let's go to the opposite side. Take your left heel, place it in your inner thigh. Come to heart center. Now grow your tree. Open it up any way you want. The heart center and release. Yeah. Come to the top of your mat. Come into Tadasana. Reset. With an inhale, take your arms up. With an exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Hands are not, take it back, high plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot forward, warrior one. With an exhale, warrior two. Take your gaze to the front of the room. Take the bend out of your front knee, hinge forward, triangle pose. Use your block here. You place your block on the outside or inside of your foot. And you reach for the ceiling. And really root down with your foundation, with your feet. Nail your feet right to the ground and zip that back leg up. Zip your center line up and slowly rise, a warrior two. Time to reset. Catch your hips with your hands, spin your front foot towards the mirror wall. So you're going to pigeon toe your feet in slightly. With an exhale, wide-legged forward bend. Let the crown of your head just drop to the mat. Place your hands underneath your body. Align your little finger with your toes. Yeah. Time to open. Let the crown of your head just fall to the mat. Take all that tension out of your head. Relax your neck. And breathe. Slowly rise. Go flat back. Catch your hips with your hands. Zip your center line up and rise up. Spin your front foot towards the front of the room. Set your back foot up for pyramid pose. Clasp your hand behind your back. Now square your hip up to the front of the room. Pull your shoulder blades in. Drop the crown of your head back. Create yourself a back bend here. Now be strong in your back leg. Keep your back leg straight. With an exhale, front facing forward fold. So draw your chin into your knee. Take your gaze to your big toe or your rear foot. You release your hands, you're going to place your block in front of your front foot. Take your left hand, place it onto your block. Take your right hand up. And pull your left hip back. Square your hips up. Yeah. Hands to the mat, take it back, high plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward, warrior one. And then exhale, warrior two. Take the bend out of your front leg, hinge forward, triangle pose. So use your block here. Your block is a tool. Use that tool to open yourself up to places you haven't been before. Think of it as a new frontier. Get strong in your center line and slowly rise to warrior two. Place your hand onto your hips, spin your front foot towards the bar wall. This time, take it a little bit wider than the last time. With an exhale, wide-legged forward bend. Take your hands, find your ankles. Pull your upper body underneath your hips. Yeah. Breathe through Ujjayi breaths in and out of your nose. Let your breaths do the work. Slowly rise, go flat back. Zip your center line up and rise. Spin your front foot towards the front of the room, step your back foot up for pyramid pose. So set your foundation, find where your feet want to be, and square your hips and shoulders up. Place your hands behind your back, clasp them. Drop the crown of your head. Create yourself a back bend here. Stay strong in that back leg. Get strong in the back leg. With an exhale, front facing forward fold. Draw your chin into your knee. Use your knee as your target for your chin. You reach your right hand to your block. There's your block right in front of your front foot. Take your arms up to the ceiling. Yeah. Take your gaze to your thumb. And breathe. Yeah, breathe. Hands to the mat, high plank, and hold it. So pull your shoulder blades in, zip your center line up, get strong here. Take your gaze right to the front of your mat. 5 count, slowly release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Take your arms along your sides, get your right ear to the mat. Hug that mat. Bring your chin to center. With an inhale, locust pose. Take it up, yeah. Bring the weight to your pelvis, and lower belly. Yeah, with each inhale, come up a little bit higher. With an exhale, release. Yeah, take your left ear to the mat. Bring your chin to center. Take a bend in your knees. Catch your ankles. Now pull your shoulder blades back. Integrate your shoulders. Pull them right back. Now kick them legs back. Float over. Yeah. Slowly release. Windshield wiper your legs back and forth. Give me some relief in that lower back. Bring your chin to center. Place your hands alongside your rib cage. Time to get strong. Pull your shoulder blades in. Yeah. Pull in them and let them roll back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Yeah. 4 points to the ground. Your 2 feet, your 2 hands. Everything else is off. Slowly roll over your toes. Downward facing dog. Let your core do all the work. And breathe, everyone. Breathe. Release your knees to the mat. Sit your tail down. Swing your legs around. We're going to go into bridge pose. Bring your heels up towards your glutes. Place your feet hip width apart. Bring your arms alongside your body. Now start rolling your shoulder blades into each other. Place your hands underneath your back and clasp them, or grab hold of your ankles if you can. Now take them hips up. Yeah, bring them up, bring them up. Be strong, bridges here. And slowly release. Okay, give me 3 wheels. 3 wheels. Bring your hand alongside your ears. Integrate your shoulders. Pull your shoulders up and back. Get strong in your shoulders. Now bring your hips up. Drive through your arms. Wheel pose. Yeah. And release. Okay, let's take it up. Wheel pose. And release. Okay, we got one more. Take it on up. Get strong. And bring it back down. Yeah. Take Supta Baddha Konasana. Place one hand onto your chest, one hand onto your belly, and just be. Focus on your breathing, your Ujjayi breaths. Dead bug. Grab hold of the outside blades of your feet. Now actively pull your feet down. Drawing your knees alongside your torso. Keep your backs flat to the mat. Keep your sacrum grounded. Slowly release, draw your knees into your chest. Clasp your hands behind your head. Abdominal twist. Extend your right leg forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Draw your knees into your chest. Take some deep breaths. Give me 2 rocket rolls. Cross your feet. Your downward facing dog. Yeah. Do it all one motion. Send your right leg forward. Half pigeon. Set your foundation. Take your feet back, make sure your legs line with your thigh. Now release. Bring your elbows down. And just be. Slowly begin to rise. Spin your left leg around for double pigeon. Take your arms up to the ceiling and slowly hinge forward. Slowly begin to unravel. Set your left leg down, take your right leg back, half pigeon. Set your foundation. Slowly release your elbows down, taking your arms out in front of you. And with each exhale, open your hips. Just be. Slowly begin to rise. Your right leg swinging around, double vision. Keep your glutes nailed right to the ground. You're going to feel the weight go to one side. Try to even the weight off. Keep your glutes nailed to the ground. Take your arms up to the ceiling. And with an exhale, inch forward. Slowly begin to unravel. Extend both your legs forward to the top of your mat. Take your arms up to the ceiling. With an exhale, forward fold. With each exhale, draw yourself deeper into the fold. Slowly release. And place your hands 12 inches behind your seat. Your fingertips pointing towards the front of the room. Bring your feet together. Point your toes to the front of the room. Take your hips up to tabletop. Yeah. Crown of your head just drop. Yeah. Yeah. Slowly release. Place your hands underneath your seat. Drop your elbows to your mat. Fish pose. Upper back bend. Open your mouth up wide. Let the crown of your head just fall. Release. Yeah. Actively point your toes to the front of the room. Slowly release, take your arms along your side. Take your hips up to the ceiling. Shoulder stand. The drive through the heels of your feet. Keep your gaze to your belly button. Let that blood flow out of those legs and recirculate. Release the plow pose. You take this to the farthest of the edge as you like. Keep your neck neutral. long twist through that. Take it, bending your knees, deck man's pose. And slowly release vertebrae by vertebrae, drawing your knees into your chest. Extend your left leg forward. Draw your right knee into your armpit and squeeze it in. And gently draw it across your body for supine twists. Keep your shoulders grounded. Take your gaze to your free hand. Slowly make your way to center. Extend your leg. Take your left knee, draw it into your armpit. And gently slide it across your body for your final twist. Slowly make your way to center. Extend your legs to the top of your mat. Draw your arms along your side for Savasana. Draw your knees into your chest. Roll to the right.